What up, everybody, and welcome to a special Sunday morning edition of Crack Kills Quick Hits. Hope you've got your coffee and you're all awake and ready for the beginning of the season. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for as we head into this first weekend. Number 1, title defense. The Tinfoil Kings prepare to defend their title and become the first team to ever repeat as champion of the Crack Kills League. But it will be an uphill battle for the Kings. Although they did keep Julio Jones, the Kings may have one of the weakest running back cores in the league, starting Melvin Gordon today. The Kings also went back to J.J. Watt. The team had Watt multiple years ago, but he struggled throughout the season and was victim to injuries. Watt is already a bit banged up coming into the season, so we'll see if the Kings will be able to lean on him for Defensive Player of the Year type points, or whether he may be cast off to the free agency bin as the season wears on. Number 2, all business. Last year's regular season champion returns, albeit with a different team this season. The biggest thing? No Gronk, as all business does not have Rob Gronkowski. The team does, though, have Le'Veon Bell, Tom Brady, and star wideout DeAndre Hopkins, although they'll be without Bell and Brady for the first 3 weeks of the season. This might not be a fast starting team like they were last year, but it could be a team to watch out for as we head down the stretch. Quick hit number 3. Speaking of Gronk, we've already seen the Gronk curse. Whether it's Madden, less likely, or being taken away from all business, more likely, Gronk will not start the opening weekend for the first time since his rookie season, and is now saying he is week to week with a lingering hamstring injury. Possibly Gronk's injury could be like Samson losing his hair, and the guys will have to hope that Gronkowski maintains his health as the season goes on. The guys also have a 3 quarterback lineup going into the week, but may have the weakest wide receiving core in the league, led by Kelvin Benjamin, and not much else, as they only start 1 receiver this week. Whether the guys are able to get back to the playoffs, or whether their year is derailed by a voodoo curse, remains to be seen. Quick hit number 4. We're moving on to the Fat Bottom Girlies. Yes, they're no longer Geno, and they're led by Todd Gurley. The Gurleys had a very good draft and feature Keenan Allen and Odell Beckham, their receivers, to go along with franchise running back Todd Gurley. Whether they can take a jump in the second year and make it to the playoffs will be the number 1 thing everyone's watching for this team. But also, the Gurleys have taken it 1 step farther, and they believe in Eli, as Eli Manning gets the week 1 start. And finally, quick hit number 5. Future Cop and the Art of the Auto Draft. The Cops kept Sam Bradford, but then populated the rest of their team with an auto draft strategy. The Cops finally took the power out of their own hands and put it into the hands of the computer this year, earning the number 1 draft grade, albeit a draft grade given by the computer that drafted their team. The Cops could be good this year, as they had the highest rated player available taken at every place. But they are already looking at injuries, with Jamal Charles missing his first game. The Cops also made questionable picks, or the computer did, taking old man Antonio Gates as their tight end, and likely backup running back Thomas Rawls with an early pick. Whether the auto draft leads the Cops to glory for the first time in franchise history remains to be seen, but it is a strategy that may not be the last time we see it used by this team. That's it for this morning's live Sunday edition of Crack Kills Quick Hits to start off the 2016 season. Welcome back to the best league in the world, and good luck to everybody this week, except Superfly.